2019 as compared to 2018, 22% reduction. During COVID time also, the police people worked very hard. 704 persons got infected, 4 of whom martyred, yet we continue to work very hard. Cases reported have gone down by 13%. Crime against women, what our ACP Disha was telling, 24% it has gone down as compared to 2019, 28% as compared to 2018. Me list lo undi, me dintlo undi. Crime against children has also gone down. White collar offences have gone down 28% and 42%. Cyber crime has gone down 4% to 43%. SC/ST Act cases, Prevention of Atrocity Act cases, has gone up by 2% as compared to last year, and 35% it has gone down as compared to 2018. These are statistics which is available with you. You can always go through it. But I come to a few more points. First I finish and then we will subsequently go ahead. So basically what we realized that we have tried to give need-based solution to the city policing. So what we realized about Vizag city is that there are a lot of land grabbing and related issues are there. So consequently, what we started, apart from the prosecution, certain cases which cannot be dealt in police station, we started with pre-litigation counseling forum, where where if some litigation is there where both sides want to get sorted it out in a legal way through the Lok Adalat, effort is made. Slowly, they are also making a lot of progress. More than 300 cases have so far come to them. What is the case presently, Dwarka sir?
Number of petitions.
కొన్ని సార్ట్ అవుట్ అయి ఉంటుంది, కొన్ని దాంట్లో ప్రాసెస్లో ఉంటాయి, కొన్ని సర్వేకి ఉంటుంది, కొన్ని వేరే గవర్నమెంట్ డిపార్ట్మెంట్కి ఉంటుంది. Some will be for further postings like that. Today also is one posting, but I requested still for him to come. Then we realized that there is also a problem. Vizag lo koncham cosmopolitan culture undi. So basically girls and boys, they move together, they move closely, and also they start moving at an early age. Consequently, we also found that there are some problems. Like for example, in Gajuwaka we had one issue, and subsequently in one town also we had issue. So seeing the problem in Gajuwaka, we started with an awareness program of Neti Yute Repati Paurulu. So in that, one part was the addressing this problem related to the issues of between boy and girl, and particularly if something some dispute is there, difference is there, you should not hit the girl like that. In the same under the same banner of Neti Youth Repati Paurulu, we also started the drugs one. Initially we started Madhu, that is Madhu Vaddu Chadve Muddu. Initially Madhu Vaddu Chadve Muddu initially we started, but later we realized that it is very rampant. Initially we thought it is not so rampant, but it is very rampant. We will continue with this process, prosecution as well as awareness, and then learning from Priyanka. So each of these episodes are learning for us. So the first learning from Gajuwaka episode was Neti Youth Repati Paurulu. Then drugs related issue came. So we went to Mattu Vaddu Chadve Muddu, and then one town Priyanka issue where she is alive. Luckily, very happily, we are very happy about it. Then we started Disha counseling for women in need, where a person can go, because what we observed, Gajuwaka issue, that Vijayawada issue, none of the issues actually came to police beforehand. So to tackle those situations, we started with this Disha counseling center in Swarna Bharati Stadium, where people who do not want to disclose their name, confidentiality is very important in Indian society. So therefore, whatever happens in Swarna Bharati Stadium, there is no necessity for us to disclose it. So therefore, keeping that confidentiality was important. We started that, learning from situation. And then we realized, so these things we have started under Neti Yuvate Repati Paurulu. And then we also observed that night time, when we move from Ankapalli towards Bhimli, sometimes we found that there are not a single person or not a single police vehicle is available 3 o'clock in the night. I'll tell you how it all started. Basically, during my intelligence days, my family was here. So what Ratri Pani Chesinaka, I used to start by vehicle, and I used to approach Ankapalli around 2:33 in the night. Never I found any constable or any vehicle. So we have now started with these PCR vehicles. We are continuously monitoring it. We have started Rakshaks. We have brought down to the main roads. Sub-controls we have started. Each police station, sub-controls previously also were there, but now we are giving a shape to it. One person will be available anytime. Beats we are monitoring through technology, using technology. So what will happen at the end of it, doing all this exercise, what will happen is that if you enter Enkapalli any time in the day or night and you go to exit at Bhimli, you are likely to find at least 4 or 5 vehicles and 1 or 2 persons at some 1 or 2 sub controls. You'll certainly get. So this
మరిన్ని ఇంట్రెస్టింగ్ అప్డేట్స్ కోసం తప్పకుండా మా ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ ఫర్ వాచింగ్.